Charles Stanley's Every Day in His Presence is a year-long devotional that provides daily inspiration rooted in Christian faith. Each of the 365 entries is crafted to encourage reflection, prayer, and trust in God's guidance. The book begins with the premise that God's presence is the source of peace. Stanley emphasizes that true fulfillment comes not from circumstances, but from daily communion with God. A central theme is consistency and devotion. By spending time with God each day, believers strengthen their faith and align their lives with divine purpose. Another key theme is trust in God's plan. Stanley encourages readers to surrender worries and ambitions, believing that God's wisdom leads to peace and clarity. The book explores major lessons across its devotionals. Daily presence. God's companionship brings peace and strength. Faith in adversity. Trust sustains believers through trials. Purpose and obedience. Aligning with God's will fosters meaning. Prayer as dialogue. Communication with God deepens intimacy. Scripture as guidance. Biblical truth directs daily choices. Gratitude and joy. Thankfulness transforms perspective. Hope in eternity. God's promises sustain beyond earthly struggles. Practical insights include: begin each day with prayer. Invite God's presence into daily life. Reflect on Scripture. Use biblical passages as anchors for decisions. Surrender worries. Trust God with challenges and uncertainties. Practice gratitude. Focus on blessings to cultivate joy. Seek purpose. Align actions with faith and obedience. Stanley blends pastoral wisdom, biblical teaching, and practical encouragement. His style is warm, accessible, and deeply rooted in Scripture, making the book suitable for both new believers and seasoned Christians. Another theme is peace through surrender. Stanley insists that letting go of control and trusting God leads to freedom from anxiety. The book also emphasizes purpose through obedience. By following God's will, believers discover meaning and fulfillment in everyday life. The book closes with a reminder: God's presence is constant. By seeking Him daily, believers find peace, strength, and clarity for life's journey. At its core, Every Day in His Presence is about renewal. It invites readers to cultivate a daily rhythm of faith, prayer, and reflection, discovering peace and purpose in God's companionship.